Yikes. Right now, there's a lot of fear in the market, and a few things are happening that are really going to hurt crypto investors, and I don't want this to happen to you. So make sure to stick around for all three of these things so you avoid any more losses. So right now, the crypto market and Bitcoin is right around $29,000 per coin, and a lot of people have been getting very excited with Bitcoin because we have seen it rally up to over $31,000 per coin. But the problem with this is that as people are getting more excited and taking a little bit more leverage, taking a little bit more on, people are getting wiped out. Over the last 24 hours, we have seen that there has been $240 million worth of liquidations. And the scary part about this is it's not shorts, but most people who are getting liquidated right now are long positions, meaning people who are betting on the crypto market. They think prices are going to continue to rise, and they are getting wiped out completely. When we scroll down and we look a little bit right here, we can see that well over 90% of positions that have been liquidated are long positions. So be careful with this. Even though things look like they may have bottomed out, don't take on leverage. Don't do that because you're going to get liquidated. Prices are still volatile right now. We're hovering in between $28,000 and $32,000 per coin. Don't take on leverage. Second thing happening with the overall crypto market right now is when we look at one multiple it's an indicator called the Puell multiple. Usually this indicates bottom of the market pretty well. And what we're seeing right now with this multiple is that a sub 0.5 for this multiple usually indicates the bottom of the market. And what this Puell multiple does is it shows us how profitable Bitcoin miners are. Think about it like this. When we look at Glassnode, they talk about it. When there's a high Puell multiple, usually means there's a lot of selling pressure. It means that things are going up and Bitcoin miners are very, very profitable. When there's low values indicate that there's not a lot of profitability, and really it indicates that we are almost at the bottom of the market. But what we can see right now when we're looking at this multiple is that we're not quite in the buy zone just yet. So keep an eye out on this over the coming days, and don't take on leverage. That's really the main point of this video. Don't take on leverage. Don't think the bottom has happened just yet, because we very well could see prices drop a little bit more from where they are, if not just continue to trade sideways. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our channel partner, Choice.com. Choice.com is a MetaFi ecosystem with the main goal of combining centralized and decentralized finance into one singular MetaFi platform. MetaFi is really a new shift that is taking place that aims to standardize blockchain technology for traditional Web 2.0 companies like in social media, gaming, and in the metaverse. So this is really a big shift taking place. Choice.com is a 100% utility token. The symbol is CHO, and it's been making major moves as of recently and will be listed on some of the largest DEXs in the crypto space throughout 2022. To celebrate two of its biggest upcoming listings, Choice.com has launched two exciting initiatives to really allow its investors to earn free CHO tokens. The first initiative is called CHO Trading Competition on Uniswap, where the top 50 participants ranked by the number of completed CHO trades buy and sell on Uniswap between June 7th and June 21st will share a reward of 100,000 CHO tokens. And the second initiative is called their CHO Raydium airdrop, where there's going to be a grand total of 100,000 CHO tokens distributed to 1,000 random wallets that traded CHO on Raydium between June 7th and June 21st. I think Choice.com is definitely a platform worth checking out. You could go on to Uniswap and Raydium starting June 7th and trade CHO to take advantage of these free giveaways. And I think this is a platform that really has a lot of potential for the remainder of 2022. So make sure to follow Choice.com on their social medias. Links will be down below. Check out their new DEX listings, and let's get back to the program. Last thing I want to talk about is going to be what is going on with just the charts. When we're looking at the charts, what I've continually spoken about is you can see this orange zone right here. The orange zone is a key support for Bitcoin. We've seen that Bitcoin's price has held between this over the last 18 months. And the important thing with that is that you want to see on the weekly charts Bitcoin have a close above $31,500 per coin. We've tried to break above it a couple of times, but we have not yet had that weekly close above this level. So before anyone goes all in on Bitcoin, and I see all these people talking about going all in on Bitcoin right now, make sure you realize that there's a high chance of losing money right now if you go too much into Bitcoin with leverage. That's why I usually stay away from leverage that much. I try to take calculated risks when I'm doing it, and I try to make sure that all these indicators line up when I do take leverage, because that is something that can make you a lot of money or lose you a lot of money if you're not using it correctly, let's just say. And last thing, when we're looking at the 4-hour charts, you can see exactly is what we've talked about. 4-hour charts, the upper level for 31,500. We've tried to break above that a couple times, but every single time it has dropped below fairly substantially. So make sure to keep an eye out on these couple of things with the market. Keep an eye on the charts. 31,500 for Bitcoin on the weekly charts. Keep an eye out on the Puell multiple, and also keep an eye out on using too much leverage. There's other indicators we talked about in the videos earlier today, but I wanted to make sure we talked about this. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.